Alright, here we are again behind 111, 113, whatever the hell it is, church just east of South Maple. And we probed out something here. We don't know what it is. But Orange Man over there is busy at getting to the bottom of things. So I'm sure we'll find out soon. So yeah, we were just commiserating here on how we spent 3 or 4 hours the last time we were here, probing back where the trees are and along the side over here, thinking because there was a barn where that wood pile is, that it would be on the other side of the wood pile or the trees or who knows what. But so far we got a big ass crock, a big old crock, and a turn of the century label only beer, tooled top, and a bunch of pottery shards. And we got 4 feet of depth to go. So that's what young blood's here to do, is do the hard work. Okay, Saturday morning, 9 o'clock, April 10th, behind 1111 Church. Opened up this turn of the century privy yesterday, rather late, and today we're here rather early to finish off what we could have yesterday had we not started late. Yeah, that's just the way it goes. Found some interesting pieces. Got a couple of Hannibal pharmacies yesterday. A nice older fruit jar with some damage. This is a nice old cobalt blue beer. Yeah. Liquid Bread out of Belleville, Illinois, glass company. ABC company, American Brewing Company. Actually, this one's ABGM company. That's probably Anheuser-Busch Manufacturing. Anheuser-Busch Glass Manufacturing Company. That would have been a $50 bottle. Other than that, a bunch of commoners. So hopefully there's another ABGM down there. Who knows? Alright, well, after 2.5 hours of digging, or is it 3? Oh, 2.5 hours of digging, I've got a pile of good stuff to the right of that white pottery. Stuff for the homeowner on the left. And we got a ton of stuff on the pan. A couple goodies over on the white trash bag. And then a whole bunch of cool shards. And we're still not finished. Matter of fact, I gotta crawl back in there before I load up for a break. Yeah. With my flashlight, because I've tunneled back under there. It's bigger than I thought. So If there's not another video, it means just fill in the hole because it's collapsed on me and I'm dead already. Yeah, sure. Well, I'm about ready to take a break, but before I do, I thought I'd drag down my flashlight and see what the heck's back there. It feels like there's glass somewhere. And I keep trying to beat the devil, trying to slough back, but the damn thing keeps going. I thought it was going to end about where my flashlight is. Clearly it does not. So, yeah, with that little bit of information in mind, we are going to turn on the light and kind of crawl back in here just to see what the heck's going on. What the heck's going on? I see. It's a big giant crock of some sort. I can't tell if it's whole or broken or what the story is. Hard to tell. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one. I probed out yesterday over by that pan. Felt good. Right here where this stick is, felt good. And then over by that blue lid. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 privies or one big giant bad boy. I'm almost thinking it's one big giant bad boy going from there to there and over to here, but I'm kind of hoping it's 3 separate different period privies. Doubtful that, but you never know. And I'm also particularly proud I spent 2 hours this morning cleaning up all of the debris that was back here. Now we just got this lumber pile left. If I can find somebody with a dumpster, that'll go. I think I know somebody who can use that firewood. The cinder blocks, I don't know. But I'll run it by Paul and see what he says. At least I got the briars and the bushes and brambles out of here. Always good to create goodwill and karma. Even though I already got semi-permission to probe behind the pre-Civil War house on the other side of the wall. I'm excited to see what's here. This could be a Civil War period. I think 69 there was something here on the 69 map. So that's close enough to the Civil War. I'm thrilled with possibilities. The other hole that we just finished off was early 1890s at the oldest. At the very oldest. And there's my little helper hanging out in the shade. Is that what you're doing, Tazzy? Just hanging out in the shade? Not much of it, is there? Okay. Gotta open it up. My helper Sean's gonna be here in about 45 minutes. Yeah, did I mention it's April 15th, tax day. 1 o'clock, straight up. So, we'll see what we can find today. Tomorrow's supposed to be even a nicer day. Yay. Okay, well, my little 4-legged helper is crapped out on me, and my 2-legged helper is about to crap out on me. I think I've crapped out on me. And The main reason is the crap we haven't dug, or the crap that we have dug. Not much to show for our efforts so far. And by the feeling of things in the hole, I don't think we're going to find a whole lot more. We've got some interesting shards, including this fantastic slag glass pitcher. Boy, oh boy, that would have been a beauty. Purple and white, all kinds. But we are definitely into a stone line privy. One bottle had a pottle on it, and that wall along Sean's left there is the wall we were digging out. Doesn't work too good. Digging out a wall can be painful. Alrighty, once again behind 1111 Church Street. And it is Thursday morning, the 16th of April, and it's about 8:45, and there's the scene of the crime. A rather long stone line privy, completely squared out, well, rectangular, which is unusual for around here. They're usually round, or at least rounded on the ends. And that big cement wall right up on it, making me a little nervous. Making me a lot of nervous at times, but right now it's early, so it's a little nervous. Anyway, we did find a paneled bottle, plain unembossed with a big crack in it, so the newbie got it. And what looks like a panel period top. A very crude lip. If it wasn't a paneled bottle, it was damn close. So we got 3 feet to the bottom with a layer of flagstone. And I'm just hoping and praying that flagstone doesn't go all the way to the bottom. Hope there's some bottles in between it and the bottom. Won't find out standing here blah 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 blah. And I can't talk at this hour of the morning anyway. I dig better than I talk, so dig I will, shall, might. Shut up, Jack. Well, barely down in the hole for 5 minutes, and I already hit what feels like a whole bottle. And so we're going to try to keep the strap out of the picture. It's easier said than done. And I normally don't do this without gloves on, but just because I am photographing this, and it feels whole, and it looks whole, and I don't see any holes, by golly, I think we got a whole bottle, and it's got writing on it. Ooh, and it's old. Oop. What do we got here? Dr. Strangelove, Dr. A. Hey, look at me, I'm wiping. Simmons Liver Medicines. Well, how cool is that? That's one I ain't got, but I do now. Yeehaw! Looks like it's 1870s. Maybe a touch earlier, I don't know. Okay, out of all those bottles in that video, this is the only one that remains in my collection. A Hartman Bottling Works Weiss beer from East St. Louis, Illinois. Not East St. Louis, Missouri. Otherwise it'd be West St. Louis. The base has a nice, unusual star on the bottom. I've tried looking it up or researching it, and I come up empty-handed on that one. But a very cool, nice reddish amber, early looking Weiss beer. Sadly, the last bottle in the video, the Dr. A. Simmons Liver Medicine bottle, was really old looking, and it turns out, I just looked it up the other day, it was the predecessor to the Simmons Liver Regulator, and certainly dated from the early 1870s. Sadly, it had a huge crack running along the length of one side, so it never survived my collection. And the Syking bottle, that had a huge lip chip on the back side. Almost everything in that particular yard came out broken, damaged, cracked, you name it. This is really about the only thing that came out unscathed. Anyway, it was a fun dig. I mean, certainly there was a lot of glass to dig. That's always fun. Sadly, it just didn't have quite the age or the quality of bottles. A lot of slicks, a lot of junk. But anyway, it was fun digging with Sean. He's always a dirt mover. Not a dirt slinger like me, but he's a dirt mover. Yeah, he's got a few years to go to reach the level of dirt slinger. Yep.